Right, hi guys. So my name's Claire. This channel is about empowering you in your twin flame journey, your inner divine feminine, your inner divine masculine. But currently, what I'm doing just now, because I'm having a wee bit more time myself, because I just, at the change of every season, it's, yeah, I'm not joking when I say it's the balance of the light and the dark, and the shadow and the light. Like, I don't even know where to start, but um your energy levels, you can just be very tired and stuff, right? And obviously me being a collective channel, well, not obviously, so if you don't know, I'm telling you, it's like, it's very intense, right? And I'm about to show you something so hilarious once I give my wee speech. But anyway, every I can't so loud. So everything I do is channeling, clearing, and healing energy, meaning that from the way I approach every video, it's going to have something to do with whoever this message is going to make sense to. And I clear energy and everything I'm doing. So I'm clearing black magic, spell work, just any kind of dark energy you've got hanging around you. Like, my intention is just always to clear that off. So anywhere where you're being basically head fucked, anywhere any fuckeries went on, people have manipulated, confused you, I'm just always, yes, clearing that toxic energy. And because we are in the last degrees of Scorpio moon, it's great for that, like, I've got some of my Scorpio placements are that, and it's basically, so basically I'm very good at spotting when people are doing stuff like that, right? But it also unfortunately means that, when the shadow side of Scorpio moon is, it's when a lot of, well, yeah, just basically shit can go on. So I don't know if you've seen the community tab, you'll know. But if you go and look and see what I wrote when I woke, as soon as I woke up this morning, like, they led me to a synchronicity, which was basically talking about stuff I talk about all the time. So I don't even want to give it attention, but it is very relevant to what I talk about all the time and try to warn people about, that there are some batshit crazy people out there, right? And some of the things that you think, oh, like, that doesn't happen in your life, or that's just in a film, blah, blah, blah. No, it does, right? It does happen. And it's why you should be careful about who you exchange energy with, full stop, right? So whether that be in bed, to be blunt, or because Scorpio moon is also about anything to do with that, or whether it be in business, or whether it be in friendships, or even family, or anything like that, it's, you should always be very discerning, and so yeah, and that's, like you said, some of the stuff they're leading to me, it's like, I already know this stuff, but I'm like, why do you keep showing me all this? But it's obviously because I'm going to be getting more and more people that get led to me for, yeah, darker stuff anyway. Let's just leave it at that. But like, that's what I meant by when it's the change of season, summer solstice, winter solstice, autumn, April, all that good stuff. I've just always noticed it's like, it just gets too dark, and the fact it's just, even, it's the worst of the worst because it's a Scorpio moon. So all that being said, right, that's why I wasn't gonna, oh god, the fact that these cards are sitting here too, it's like, although I don't want to do it, and then look what's under that, the snake. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, another woman. I mean, like, this is, I was just, my intention, like, so I'll say it right now, like, my intention is to leave this open to see what comes through. So I'm going to shuffle them and see. But I've got the, well, now I have. I'm going to put the timer on for 15 minutes because, to be quite honest, I can't stand. Let's just, fuck, never mind 15. I'm going to do 10 minutes. I don't know how realistic that is. I can't stand doing a message that's all about that shit, basically. But somebody must need it. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to do a whole load of wee SOS messages. So if you're new to the channel, just know that I'm literally just having, well, wait a minute, what day is today? Wednesday. So yeah, well, I suppose I'm having a bit of a holiday then, because it's like, I'm basically taking a break from now, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, then all the weekend, and then I'll get back in it. Yeah, so I'm basically taking like a week off. That's how I'm going to see it. If, don't worry, if you are the person that I had like loosely arranged that we would do the next part, what we were going to do, I can, wherever you can fit that in, I can do that with you, so you know who you are. Um, and and then anyone else that I've spoke to an email about, like, there's somebody else that we need to arrange a time and when to do it, because, so can I just say that for everyone as well? See, when you book a time, like, check with me actually before you book it that it's okay, because most of the time it will be, but some of the times, like, for instance, like, I'm doing the event well, if there's enough people to do it, I'm holding space to do the solstice Zoom group healing tomorrow. But if it doesn't go ahead, it's I've got loads of stuff to be getting on with in my personal life, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm tidying up all these cards, and I've got a funny story about that. My best pal was just helping me with it as well, but she had to go. So, but yeah, basically I'm not gonna be doing the usual amount of content. So maybe even just until Tuesday, I'll just do loads of wee SOS ones. But let's just see. So, but before I get into that, look what my pal's dog done. So, but the funny thing is that she was like, I'm sorry to say, but I was like, do you know what? I've got 2 of that deck, and I've got a third mini version. So of all the ones that she could have chewed up, it's not the end of the world, right? But actually, like I always say, animals and babies, I always pay attention when any of my pals' kids or my nieces, especially when they were younger, would pick up like an oracle card, because it was always the exact message that I needed for me, or that I was feeling about something to share on here. And this card is so like, it's, look, she's chewed up the sun. The sun. So I mean the sun is divine masculine. So I mean, what does that mean? Like, and it's kind of like, that could either be that somebody's not doing too well because she literally ate half the card. Like, they're quite big cards. But, or it could just be to draw my attention to that, because basically the power of that card, and the gist of that card is, it's about the power of the sun. The power of the sun can either light up the dark, or it can it can draw attention to the dark, but it could also burn you and scorn you. So it's about using your power wisely is what I'm taking from that. But anyway, I just wanted to share it because it was funny. Like, she literally ate half the card. But that's no her fault. Do you know what I mean? That was our fault for chatting. And really, it's not even my pal's fault. It's my fault, because it's like, they shouldn't. It's, again, isn't it so hilarious? Like, they're teaching you about personal responsibility. And let me tell you, because the moon is conjunct my Saturn, like, that's definitely my, oh wait a minute, it's not my Saturn, my Mars taking action. That's definitely my Mars talking. It's like, that just kicks me up the arse to put the cards away properly. Sorry, ran over, but it's channeling. Let's see, what have we got? What is this message? So the camera happened to be on that sideways, so I'm going to read this out, because, oh look, yeah, like, someone is being shady. You're being shady, watch out, shit could get ugly. Now, that is either for you, the viewer, or that is for somebody around you, but it was actually this card I meant. Spend time on someone worth it, don't waste it on ridiculousness. So yeah, I feel that's going to be about somebody that's shady around a divine masculine. Again, I mean, it's just what's new, that's usually the message. Stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking up on that person, just fucking stop. So again, this could be somebody that's being manipulated, a masculine that's being manipulated, and their energy is being swallowed up. I mean, you see the state of the card. And it's a warning, like, it's an omen, that if you're already feeling you can't trust this person, then pay attention to the message, especially, trust me, with some of the shit I was getting led earlier. But if it's not about that, it could be that, like I said, that, like, maybe that's somebody that's harassing you, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I don't know, let's see, what's this message about? Because I'm going to stop when the timer goes off. I'm just going to do a few masks. Yeah, someone's wearing a mask, look. Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, gaslighting. No, I do think this is, so again, this doesn't need to be about love. This could be like anyone around you that you're feeling like something's not right. They could be gaslighting you, making you feel like you're deluded or crazy, and they're like a karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, loving you. And there we go, the snake. So again, I don't know what this is about, but it must have been important, because I wasn't going to film today, but they've inspired me to do it. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Lightning. Sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So I feel that's going to make sense to someone. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, restraint. Yeah, this is definitely going to be about some kind of, I think these are definitely going to be the thumbnail. Somebody's ascending. Look, somebody, is that coming to light? It is, isn't it? Be light-hearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change and heal. Something's going to come to light here that's going to make sense for whoever this is for. If this is you, I feel you're ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. You're preparing for union, and these are the energies that are trying to hold you back. So again, that's going to be quite a few of the masculines that are in that place, but this feels important because it feels like some of you might not be able to see, you know, if you're being gaslit, and, you know, it just really just depends if you can see through somebody or not. So that's why this work's important. That'd be funny if I used that as a thumbnail. That would grab people's attention. But let's just, I think I'll do that as the thumbnail. So again, I can't help that it's going to be quite dark, these ones, because it's Scorpio moon. But I mean, let's just, now that we know what the problem is, like, let's just see if this is for you, the person, if this is yours, because it doesn't make sense it's not you. How are you feeling? Worried, yeah. Look, oh my God, you could even be not well. Concerned, troubled and uneasy. And you don't feel safe because it's in reverse. Secure, sheltered and protected. And there's a lightning bolt again. So, that's somebody's intention towards you. And what's it? Look, now we've got disgusted, revolted, nauseated, repelled, and proud in reverse. This could be somebody, like, again, I'm not being funny, I don't know what the fucking hell folk are up to up there. I don't know, right? But I was picking, what I got led to as soon as I woke up was stuff about the witchcraft that people can do on people, right? And it's all stuff I know already, so I'm like, why am I being shown this? But it's clearly, look, now I'm shuffling the cards, it's got a witch in it. It's clearly, I think somebody could have discovered that somebody's been, I don't know, keeping them there by weird tactics. And it's like, remember I said the other day, and it sounds like I'm joking when I say stuff, right? But I wasn't joking when I said, be very careful of some of these, there's big massive channels that would make it look all glitzy and glam, and there's nothing wrong with affirmations like, I love myself, you know, I'm amazing. Oh, I think it was because it was Love Island when the girl keeps saying, I am the prize, I am the prize. There's nothing wrong if it's about you and you're like doing self-love, but see when you start involving other people and like you're willing other people to come to you, that's where you're getting in the realms of, that's witchcraft in disguise. And there's lots, like I said, I'm not naming names, but you just go and have a look about YouTube, like and you could sort of not see through it. Like I can think I wrote it in the thing, but I have seen people that I know are actually innocently, like they don't realise they're getting involved in some dark shit until they're too far down the line and bad luck starts coming their way in that. But it's like, I'm just sort of saying, because I said it the other day as if, like, look, like for the karmic people that spy on the videos, like, you know, because the karmic people, the people that I work with, they do what, you know, let's face it, they will find my videos, they'll find other people's, whether it's to do with me, you, anyone, they're going to, you know, they're going to find this stuff because they're pulling me to that, you know, which is about, you know, jealousy and stuff, and well, protecting you from it. But like I said, I always kind of make my mind up whether I like the impact, but I do have it sitting over there. But it's basically, look, if jealousy comes out, or which I'm going to scream or something, but it's kind of like, so there's obviously something about jealousy for me to be saying that, but it's like, this feels like people that might be jealous around you closer to home, maybe you're not seeing through it, or maybe if you have saw through it, it's something in the past, but it's some kind of warning. Let's just see, what was I going to say there though? Yeah, like, I have witnessed people that, you know, they think they're offering services that are going to help people, but I'm just kind of like, you know, they're not, it doesn't seem to be obvious to the person that, like, that's manipulation. So I'm wondering, I do feel like I'm talking to, like, some of the masculines that might be discovering, like, I don't know, there's loads, I'm not even, I just don't even, I don't know, what is this about? Envelope, unfolding, surprise, and there's a masculine lock and unkey, endings and beginnings. This could even just be a masculine, oh god, what the hell is this? Slowness, protection, pregnancy fears, rabbit, but that's like sex magic, and that's what I was just talking about. Freedom, action, yeah, I'm not, like I said, I don't want to dive into that, because the energy is dark anyway, and that's why I didn't want to do readings at this time. I wasn't overreacting, it's happening. So just be careful, because look, then there's that, I mean, that's sacred sex, that's twin flames, but I'm talking about, like, some, and it's, again, I have to stress, it's not all karmic partners, but some do, and you have to be aware of that, because I think some people could think this is all a bit of a laugh. It's all a bit of a laugh until I just looked at 144 as well, until you're caught up with the wrong person. The river, I always see that as feelings, but like a river of feelings, and which is definitely Scorpio moon, but also there's a horse like breaking free. The judge, that's always my card for anyone that's doing untoward spell work, basically. Well, you know, you're under judgment, and that stuff backfires. That's why I used the example of the craft. Yeah, a lover. I think I'm definitely picking up on somebody that's been doing dodgy stuff to keep somebody. Look, the crone, the flame, the tear. Somebody might actually be led to a healer to get help with this. About a siren. Because you need to cut that energy. Yeah, someone, look, manipulation. Because the child, the destroyer, and then that would be about that. And then for some reason, whenever I talk about things like that, like inner child healing and that, I always feel like that's like, look. Because like I describe about snake medicines, I associate snake medicine with Scorpio energy. So it's good for spotting where that's going on. But if people use this stuff for the dark, which they do, that also feels like somebody's all caught up. Like, you know, there's that's what that card said, isn't it? Girl with a snake. This couldn't be any clearer. I mean, again, it's not clear to me. It's not going to make stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. I'm going to end it here. I mean, I feel like I do want to. I feel like I need to. Basically, what I'm saying is this will make sense to whoever it needs to make sense to. It's. Because I'm going to do a few in a row, but I think they're all going to be like this. Think on your feet. Yeah, look, somebody's having to think on their feet and act fast. Moth spirit, surrender now. Like there's something, that's the feeling, there's something that's undeniably not okay. Be at peace, and that's the Holy Spirit, and that in 21 as well. 21 is karmic cycle, something coming full circle. That's also in a couple of days, because it must be the 19th today, is that right? Yeah, because tomorrow's the solstice. So dream your world into being, watch and wait. So yeah, I do think it's like, look, sometimes life stings. I think this is what I said the other day, so it's much darker stuff than this, but I definitely feel there's been spell work done on people's finances to hold them back and delay them from going to union, so where that resonates. Sometimes life stings, that's about shitty stuff happening to you, so people want to keep you in lack, away from where you want to go, so that you're always watching and waiting. That's about gossip, watch your words, and it's also the last degrees of Gemini season before it moves into Cancer, so that's definitely about spell work where people have even that, look, beaver spirit, lay a solid foundation. So it's like if you're always beavering away trying to like do the hard work and you're slowed down, basically if you can realise what's slowing you down, if this is making sense to you, your life will speed up, and it's because it's something like someone is like literally trying to slow you down. That's what I'm getting. I'm kind of tempted to stand in. Time for a beginner's mind, know your worth, skunk spirit. But think about it, something stinks here. Like someone does quite literally stink, and it's like, and you need to know your worth, and it's time to start again. So it feels like somebody's realising somebody's not who they thought they were, or someone's a lot darker than caring for you. Yeah, and then there's the Eight of Swords. I'm telling you that somebody's been keeping somebody trapped in their mind. Or someone's recovering from this unexpected help, and the unexpected help is this. Right, I have to end it there because I have to end it somewhere, and that's, like I said, I'm just going to do the next one. So I hope this resonates with no one, but when I get guided to do something quickly, it's going to be for someone. So let's just see what comes out with the next one. And like I said, can I just say, if you are new, thank you for subscribing, especially with when it's messages that are... I'm not one of those channels where it's like every single one is really dark, right? Because again, like I said, I respect people where that's their calling, but it's so fucking draining. I would say it's half and half, right? I can see what's done in the dark, I can see what's going on, I can see through it. So when they know that I'm the person to see through it, and I need to give warnings to people that possibly aren't going to book a session for themselves and they need the help, then that's what's going to happen. They want me to end on this. What else do we need to know? Yeah, look at that. Angel of Clairvoyance, but she's lying in the bed. Like, somebody could be getting, like, Clairaudient. You know, that's when you hear literal things, or you're hearing it in your head. Like, you're getting guidance that something's not right. And you're just knowing it and you don't know why. Clairaudience and claircognizance. You've not got proof, but maybe look, Angel of Friendship, I feel I'm just getting the feeling somebody has got some kind of proof. Abundance. But then remember what I was asking, I think somebody's been trying to slow your abundance down. And then Angel of Healing. Yeah, this is interesting. Like, I am feeling somebody's not well or something. And look, Angel of Channel and Angel of Knowledge, that's me that's passing on this knowledge. So pray for me, by the way, because I can get shit for giving messages like this, because the people that are doing shit, the people won't like it. Right, I'm going to end it there. If it made sense to you, please like the video. But really, in all truth, can you just like the video for me doing that? Anyway, please. I'm not going to beg you, but whoever it's for, yeah, look, someone's trying to better their life and someone's trying to slow you down. That's the point. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Although when I say witchcraft, some people think of fucking people wearing witchy hats and cauldrons and all of that. I have to stress on every single video, in case people have never heard me or anyone else say it, but then it makes me think, well, where the fuck have you been? This is about people that can gossip, slander, slow business down, or make up lies, or, you know, this dirty tactics. That's spell work and witchcraft and black magic too, and it'll just backfire on you. Like, if you've done shit like that to somebody else, it will come back and slap you in the face big time. Trust and follow a renewed passion in your love life and career. Yeah, so again, that does feel like one of the masculines, regardless of your gender, that you're going places, you're changing your life up, and there's a jealous someone around you, friend or whatever it is, that is like trying to slow you down. And this is the message. Give your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. And I'm just going to leave it there, because otherwise I'm just going to keep going. So yeah, see you later.